Welcome to my YouTube channel, and today I'm going to talk about North Korea versus South Korea. North Korea and South Korea are two separate countries with vastly different political systems, economic structures, and ways of life. North Korea is a communist country with a single-party government, led by the ruling Workers' Party of Korea. The country's leader, Kim Jong-un, has a cult-like following and exercises near total control over all aspects of society, including the media, education, and the economy. North Korea is known for its isolationist policies, nuclear weapons program, and human rights abuses. On the other hand, South Korea is a democratic country with a multi-party system and a constitutionally guaranteed system of civil liberties and human rights. South Korea has a thriving capitalist economy and is one of the most technologically advanced countries in the world. The country has a vibrant culture and is known for its music, film, and food. There is a long-standing tension and conflict between North and South Korea, which began with the Korean War in the 1950s. While there have been attempts at peace talks and diplomatic efforts to improve relations, the two countries remain separated by the heavily guarded Korean Demilitarized Zone, DMZ. The division between North and South Korea dates back to the end of World War II, when the Korean Peninsula was divided into two zones of occupation by the Soviet Union and the United States. In 1948, the two zones became separate countries: the Democratic People's Republic of Korea, North Korea, and the Republic of Korea, South Korea. In 1950, North Korea invaded South Korea, starting the Korean War. The war lasted 3 years and resulted in a ceasefire agreement but not a formal peace treaty, meaning that the two countries are still technically at war. The division has created significant differences in the development and quality of life in the two countries. North Korea is one of the poorest countries in the world, with a largely agrarian economy and limited access to technology and information. South Korea, on the other hand, is a highly developed and industrialized country with a high standard of living and advanced technological infrastructure. The relationship between the two Koreas remains tense, with occasional military provocations and rhetoric from North Korea, as well as international sanctions against North Korea for its nuclear weapons program. Despite this, there have been some diplomatic overtures in recent years, including meetings between the leaders of the two countries in a joint team at the 2018 Winter Olympics. Weapons between them. The two Koreas have significant military capabilities, and the potential for military conflict between them remains a concern. North Korea has a large and well-equipped military, with approximately 1.2 million active duty troops, as well as significant reserves. The country has developed nuclear weapons and has conducted several nuclear tests, despite international sanctions and condemnation. North Korea also has a large arsenal of conventional weapons, including artillery, tanks, and missiles, many of which are aimed at the South. South Korea, meanwhile, has a well-trained and well-equipped military, with approximately 600,000 active duty troops and 3.1 million reserves. The country has a modern military with advanced weaponry, including fighter jets, submarines, and missile defense systems. In addition to their respective militaries, both countries are supported by their allies. North Korea has a close relationship with China, which provides the country with economic and diplomatic support, while South Korea has a strong alliance with the United States, which maintains a military presence in the country and provides defense assistance. Overall, while the two Koreas have significant military capabilities, it is hoped that diplomatic efforts will prevent the escalation of tensions and avoid the outbreak of any military conflict between them. Thanks for watching Explore World Documentaries channel, and don't forget to subscribe and click on like button.